Prince Kassad versus General Granger.
Bombs away, punk! Be advised, this area is under the control of Air Force General Malcolm Granger. Withdraw now, or prepare to be bombed back to the Stone Age. General, you are no match for me. I own the skies. Watch the skies, General. We're gonna put on an air show.
Let's give him an air show.
Birds away. Let's go hunt some dozers.
Welcome back to Command & Conquer Untitled, and welcome to the next challenge for the Stealth General. We're gonna face the Air Force General, who as usual has been beefed up considerably. So let's build 3 supply stashes here, because we can stealth those and then we'll be able to just hide them, which is nice. You will build me an arms factory here soon. And then here we go. I would also like to have a barracks. We're gonna get super greedy here. There we go. Yeah, stealth for you here as well. Actually, do we need that right now? Actually, I think you do. You do need that right now. So we want the arms factory here right now so we can get our salvage yard and then get a repair aura for our units, which is important because we can get salvage repair, but repair stacks, so we may as well get maximum repair.
You're not stealing my supplies.
Totally stealing your supplies. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Can you please just put that down here somewhere? Come on, there's enough space. There we go. Good enough. Okay, then you build me that salvage yard, because... yeah.
Stealth won't save you, General. We'll find you.
Okay, and you start building stuff here as well. This one's almost ready, so let's stealth it immediately before we forget about it, and then let's get those workers going.
You wanna borrow some?
Good, good, good. Gonna need that camo netting, that's for sure. There's actually some units nearby here, but that's not too bad. We can live with that. There we go. You come over here and then you start pumping out anti-air. We also want... actually get over here. Alright, come over here. Maybe one more of you over here, and then let's start building more anti-air.
U.S. military spending at its best.
What are you even spending here? Not quite sure, it doesn't really matter. You build me that, please. Come in here. Then let's keep pumping out vehicles. You need to get yourself camouflaged straight away, and I think, yes, this guy is going to overrun some of my guys here. That's not ideal, but what can you do?
So many rangers, so few buildings to capture. You don't
There we
mind
go.
if we drop in, do you, General? How are you enjoying the shock and awe, General?
This one here isn't even ready yet, but we can live with that. How about if I just run over you?
I don't appreciate your shooting down my planes, General.
There we go.
That's a lot of anti-air, General. Think it'll be enough?
That is a lot of anti-air. You also need salvage repair.
Bombs away.
And there we go, it's already down, that's fine. Okay, okay. With salvage repair plus repair aura, we're going to be able to... Okay. We'll be able to make this deal last a little bit longer. And maybe, yeah, I want a radar. Actually, you know what? I want the palace first. Before he sends his auroras after them. That is a lot of helicopters.
The bomb's bursting in air. The enemy's in our perimeter. All planes return to base.
Sure it is. There we go. That one's on you. You blow up those airfields. That wasn't even me. That one's entirely on you. Goodbye. That one is entirely on you. Okay, one of these here for long-term income. Okay, more repair here now. Okay. This is acceptable. Yeah, take out his airfields there because they house some of his more powerful planes. He's got his auroras in the back, but the other planes, they're all close to the edge of his base. There we go. And even just taking down those two airfields, even just one, it helps a lot. Okay, palace is almost ready. Then we're gonna get sturdier buildings. Stealth, sturdiness, economy. Hey, stop that. These rangers last surprisingly long. Don't go down as quickly as I thought they would. Okay, let's camo you as well. Come on, there we go. This is already half dead, that's fine. Did he? Oh, he did actually blow that up. I guess he did attack that eventually. Here, maybe that wasn't actually worth getting. Thinking about it. Yeah. Aurora's here still dealing a lot of damage. Let's compensate for our losses here. Yeah, but we also need a radio station. Let's build it right here. Yes, it is hard work. We also need to be ready for his ground assault, of course. Goodbye. There we go. And of course, need to get a suburban ready at one point as well. Another panzer here, sure. Maybe two of you. Sure thing. At least getting our economy up and running is a bit more straightforward. You don't need to worry about like hackers and whatnot. Let's camo you and let's get one or two of you. And there they all go. Well, we tried. I guess what we could do, we could get some stealth here going. Yeah, why not? At least he can't target those folks directly then. That should be worth something. Maybe I need a second arms factory actually. Okay, you here will stay here.
Hey, General, you ever seen a raptor up close?
And here. Oh man, you go into palace here. You're so promoted. That's great. Yeah, you just hang around there and stealth yourself. Because you can see far. Okay. And there's more of you, I guess. If you lose a barracks, that's fine. That means we can't construct defense until we get it back, but yeah, that's generally okay. Pilots here being shot, as they should be.
A warning is falling. Well done, General. You have reached a higher rank. Our base is
Guess I can try to poison some of his planes here. Yeah, just drop that here. And I haven't even dropped it yet, so just calm down. So I could build a Scud Storm. See whether I can pull it off building one here and then just stealthing it. Probably a bad idea, but let's see.
Where are you gonna train your troops now?
In the barracks that's still there. But yeah, here's the crazy helicopter. Ooh, these drop like flies. These here not so much, but the other guys, yeah, they drop very quickly. Bye, pilot. Ah, there we go. So here's his ground assault. Not the best time for that to happen, but we'll see. Actually, maybe. Can just quickly dispose of you here. Let's see, where's his artillery? That's still coming? Not right now, it seems. That's fine with me. Okay, okay. Oh no, well, they're still here. Yep, should have got rid of that a little bit earlier. You keep attacking that command center. We have a lot of money, we should build more tanks. Well, vehicles. Not necessarily tanks specifically. Come over here. Yes, you will work. You will work indeed. You will repair that. Get a bunch of U-punks going here. Let's see, actually.
That's a lot of anti-air, General.
I'd hoped he would just bomb himself there again, but maybe not today. So we lost one of our spy vehicles here, that's also okay. We have an absolute ton of money. Thanks to having the two supply stashes, and that this time they're actually safe. Okay, build that here. And we're still going to get ourselves some more radar vans. Also, we could probably get all the other upgrades, considering that we have the money for that. Good, good, good. Just camo it. That's fine. Okay. Those guys went down and our guys survived. Excellent. In this case, just more of you here. I'm right here. Do these guys have stealth detection? I mean, it doesn't really matter that much because... Oh, I guess you're no longer collecting. You know what? Let's hide you then. Also means we're gonna run low on money because we don't have that many black markets, but you could get a couple more fruit markets here. There we go. The other question is also, is he building super weapon? No, he's not. You can, I think you only destroy it once, and if you like anthrax it or so, then at one point he's not even going to bother. He's just going to kind of give up on it immediately.
Let us tune in. Let's go where it is safe.
Good, 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 good.
Our base is under attack.
Didn't even kill the worker. Nice, 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 nice. One single helicopter, that's not good enough. That is absolutely not good enough.
So, you build a Scud Storm.
2 Scudstorm commons for the price of 1.
I'm just a peasant. This is hard work.
Four on the floor.
Someone should probably repair that as well.
Another scud storm.
Yep.
Guess it's time to take it up a notch.
Yep.
Yes, yes.
Well, he seems to have taken it down a notch because he's not really doing all that much. What's going on here? Nope, still seem to be fine here. Need a little more than helicopters to do this.
I wonder what's falling. Yes, I guess.
Please fix that. Maybe I should have stealthed some more workers, but yeah, it's fine. Everything's going to be fine. You can actually see all the way over there. These relevants really have good side radios, which is nice because it seems like otherwise side radios appears to be nerfed.
This is a lesson they won't soon forget.
Here the King Raptors.
Stop hiding, General. Don't make me come
Yep.
and get you.
That one's on you. You didn't have to.
You'll regret
There we
destroying
go.
that airfield, General.
You are right that, and here we go. Those are dead, and planes will be anthraxed as well. Yeah, his rangers feel so tough. Maybe they're just generally buffer in this mod here, who knows. Anyway. Is there anything else I want here? Not really, because I don't really have points left. Anyway.
Get on my backside.
I'm just a peasant.
Alright. Keeps sending those rangers. Yeah, it seems he ran out of steam. These guys here are all camoed. So you can kind of see them. At least the eye knows there's something there. But since they can't target it, they just move on at one point.
It's falling.
Alright. More of you here. Good. So you can fix this without getting yourself targeted. You still have the rocket buggy ammo and the rocket buggy veterancy upgrade, but we don't have rocket buggies. I think the Tox in general, he should have those. There we go. Looks like we can shoot everything down he has now. That's not bad. And also seems like we have most, if not all, the upgrades. Oh no, why did they fire at the pilots for so long? I mean, surely they're a little bit quicker than that. Or maybe not. Goodbye. Okay. One more of these, even though that doesn't strike me as that necessary. And then we're gonna get an assault force ready. First a whole bunch of you. Yeah, that is still going to be a gap into our defenses here. Because you can't stop the auroras unless they fly into a particle beam or you have specific laser weapons. Or they get hit accidentally, which you can do. But yeah, let's see. Well, I think you might land in the river here. Yep, elite pilot just in the. I guess they have like some sort of capsule here that keeps them a little safer. Fine with me. Yep, and still tearing gaps into our defenses here. At least I need a bunch of planes here to... It seems some of them have the... like some sort of like capsule, but not all of them do. Still dealing damage.
Quad cannon.
You repair yourself here, you're too promoted to be sacrificed. Lightly.
warrior has fallen.
Good, good, good. And then we'll see
4 on the
how we're gonna make our way out of here.
What?
Yeah, these guys also have SAMs. Those, I think those are the SAMs from, or at least they look similar to the SAMs of from the Stinger side here, even though they don't benefit from the same upgrade, but they're much, much slower. I guess they're better against like helixes or so.
We can now use our Scud Storm.
Okay. Another Scud Storm, indeed. He still has plenty of stuff to throw at us.
Quad cannon.
He still does. Alright, alright.
We can now use our Scud Storm.
Let's maybe just kill his HQ and let's see whether we can outdozer him afterwards. I think we didn't get the tunnel. Yeah, but okay. That's fine.
Get out of our base. This is General Granger to aircraft carrier.
There we go. So this dozer here is done. So we'll see whether he rebuilds. The tanks and the ambush should be able to shut down any rebuilding. So no more support powers, even though he doesn't use that many. He doesn't use the strategic bombing and stuff, which he does use even outside the mod. But even in situations where I noticed him killing a lot of my stuff, I don't recall him using those actually. Ah, so the pilot here stays healthy until... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, you think you can just waltz over here? Okay. No, you cannot. Since we have the money, let's just keep pumping out stuff. Then let's see whether there's any rebuilding effort. No, there's not. Time to drop some toxins.
They won't soon forget.
A warrior has fallen. A warrior has fallen.
Please at least kill this one. Oh man, you didn't kill that? Oh, that's unfortunate. It's gonna defend itself.
My airfields you've hit, General.
That is way more than 2.
Annoyed.
But yeah, we can shut him down relatively soon, at least with the next Scudstorm barrage. Yeah, that wasn't quite as successful as I'd hoped it would be, but who cares. Bye. There we go. That was nice and elegant. I think that was just a King Raptor. That's way easier to shoot down than some of his tougher planes. But none of the planes are truly tough. Hey, and yeah, you've earned yourself a break here. Get this upgrade here for no particular reason, and the buggy ammo. Speed mobility penalty, okay. You have to keep that in mind once we actually play as a faction that has rocket buggies. Nice, 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 nice. Was there something blue here? Not sure. Yeah, he seems to be out of breath now. Maybe he's also out of money because he's collected all the... He's collected all the resources here. And I'm not sure whether there's stuff left there either. Anyway. I think I would like more scanning efforts here.
Warrior has fallen.
Quad cannon.
Good thing we have auto repair. Much more convenient than any other repair method. Even though it's not necessarily the fastest. But yeah, definitely more convenient.
What? Don't get on my bad
Let's switch like 1 or 2 of you here to the long-range rockets, because that's their main advantage. They're slow, but their range is really good. This never got hit. I guess I never put anybody in there, actually. Could fix that. Alright, alright.
Warrior has fallen.
He still has resources to hit us with some planes here, but I think... Oh yeah, he's collecting resources here, and he probably also has...
Has fallen.
Maybe what I could do now is I could destroy a supply center, then he won't be able to rebuild his airfields. Could do that, yeah. Yeah, he still has so much to throw at me, even now. Oh well. I'll shoot on you stupid capsules, or they're gonna land in the sea. And then they're done for anyway.
Land must be preserved.
Our base is under attack.
Nice try. But you won't succeed. I guess he captured these as well. Does he actually capture these direct? No, he didn't. Okay. But he's gonna have plenty of income from all of that.
I sense danger very near. Quick, run for shelter.
I'm just a peasant.
Can you maybe fix this? Nice. You can come a little bit closer. You also have the repair aura, but you also have junk repair now. That should get us places.
Quad cannon.
You here can please move over here.
Yes, yes.
We may just use you for cleanup. Yeah, this guy's going to land in the river anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Not much here, but enough to warrant a Scud strike here.
Our base is under attack.
There we go. Good to know that we can be just as pesky as the stealth general when we face
We
him.
can now use our Scud Stone.
I do not have patience for this.
Nice.
Launching Scud Stone.
This will also hit his economy. Maybe we can also hit his power here. He hasn't made any comments in quite a while. Get John Strike Fighter here.
Curse you, General. If you hit another airfield, I'll come for you personally.
A warrior has fallen.
See what we can. Nope, I'd hope we could blow some of the stuff here up that way, but no such luck.
Warrior has fallen.
Quad cannon. Yes, yes. Begin stitching.
And let's deny him some oil here. I think what we also want is probably artillery, yeah.
That's a coward's tactic, General.
400 more.
A warrior.
This is going to take a while because these are not really anti-structure vehicles, but that's fine. The Oldex are also pretty tough, all things considered.
Artillery? You think you can attack me with artillery?
All the men. They are better. I'll get them. Start the machinery.
Pilot down and other pilot down as well. Nice.
Quad cannon. Don't push me.
Hey, full promotion.
Punch it.
And I guess we could maybe anthrax
This is a lesson
some more fighters here.
forget.
Because why not? This is still gonna take a moment. Let's maybe get a couple more of them going here.
I will make my own path.
Because these are also automatically stealth, which is very convenient.
Stop them dead in their tracks.
And there we go. No more oil from this source here.
What?
Good.
Yes.
So you, Coney Artillery, you come over here. Let's see whether you can take out his front door defenses here. Yeah, always attack from this side, usually not from this one. I'm not sure why. It's no really, I don't have any much of an inherent disadvantage to advantage there. Even though here's where he builds a super weapon if you allow him to build a super weapon. But you don't have to. And wow, these guys are fast.
General, don't make me come and get you.
Actually, wait. And no, he's...
A warrior has fallen.
Attacking. Get off my trail.
Actually, could you maybe... No?
Has fallen.
No, you're just gonna run straight into those. Okay.
A warrior has
I don't think we can beat these Patriots here head on because they're actually quite powerful now. No, that's not gonna work.
Push me.
Okay.
warrior.
You could just try to take his power. Maybe we need a bunch of you here instead. Yeah, let's maybe do that. The Kuni artillery, pretty neat because it's automatically stealth and it's very fast. I do like that. Some more of you here, please.
I will make my own path. Yes, I am going.
Okay. Let's maybe clear out whoever's in here. In the schoolhouse. Don't come that close, please.
All right, let's go.
There's one guy in there, that's fine. Goodbye.
I wait for you.
Alright, alright. Let's show a bit more patience. And yeah, we were still not going to break through here with his air attacks. Yeah, not the most interesting way of finishing this challenge here, but otherwise we've got a lot of money stashed up there. Yeah, I guess we we were building a lot of stuff, but it's actually taking quite a while, also because we have
Your tanks are no match for my planes, General.
I had the feeling these were holding their fire already, because when I used them against the nuclear general in the crash challenge, it still took a while. Actually, so I don't think they actually attacked. I think I had to guide them manually, but maybe I was just imagining that. But I don't think I was. Oh well, what else can we build here? Maybe...
A warrior has fallen.
Let's maybe build some of those guys here. You are extremely expensive. Maybe I underestimate you because it said lightly armored assault gun. I thought it was like a lighter vehicle, but maybe it wasn't. Let's get, what was your name again? The Dapthis. Let's get one of those and see how you perform. Maybe you are the heavier vehicle I've been looking for. Oh well. Worst case, I just send everybody in here and, you know what, let's see. Nope. I thought he could maybe again get... Nah, it doesn't seem to have that much left in the way of air units. I thought I could maybe call in an airstrike here, like force him to call an airstrike, but that doesn't seem to be the case. However, I think what we can do is take down his power.
Launching Scudstorm. A warrior has fallen.
That is fine. Still building helicopters.
Hey, General.
Ooh, out of
How
power.
about we call this one a draw?
That's what I wanted.
That's the last airfield you destroy today.
Oh, it's this guy here, yeah.
Command center.
Got something for me?
He looks like a
Quad cannon.
World War II German hetzer.
I do not have patience for this.
Okay, just go through here. We don't need to destroy those base defenses. Just come over here. If you can. That'd be great.
They're at the east gate. Defend the east side.
A warrior has fallen.
See, can I... Oh, there we go, and squish.
A warrior has fallen. A warrior has fallen.
That's fine. We've got enough anti-air here for everyone.
A warrior has fallen.
You won't even have enough vehicles for this amount of...
A warrior.
Oh, now the big boys are in town. Those are actually a credible threat, I think.
A warrior has fallen.
Oh, not credible enough.
I do not have patience for this.
Good, good, good. Everybody destroy this tech center here, please. And yeah, sure, let's toxin bomb this area here. That's nice, nice, nice. And I think that airfield is actually the last thing we need to destroy. Okay, artillery, you do that. Actually, no, there's also the... There's also... Oh man, he's pumping out one last helicopter.
What is it?
Looks like you defeated me this time, General. But we'll meet again someday, and I won't be so merciful because... I guess it's time for me to go find a good airline job.
It is indeed. Thanks for watching and see you next time.